In this video, we will look at how Mailscape for Exchange Online quickly and easily identifies an expired certificate, which is preventing users from sending or receiving email. Now, Active Directory Federation Services, or ADFS, is Microsoft's solution for providing single sign-on for users who want to access their mail in Office 365 and also resources such as file and print on-premise. It is a critical component, and if it breaks, users will not be able to access their mail in Office 365. Now, over the last few years, I have personally spoken with several admins who have had an outage caused by an expired certificate. What I've found is that when an outage occurs, examining the certificate date is typically not going to be the first thing the admin looks for. With Mailscape for Exchange Online in place, you don't need to worry about certificates, as its alerts can be set to notify you well in advance of a certificate expiring. This will give you plenty of time to order the cert and avoid the outage. So let's take a look at how Mailscape for Exchange Online instantly identifies the source of email being down. Notice how under Office 365 and Office 365 Remote, the indicator lights are flashing red, indicating that something is in the critical condition. So first, we'll click here on the Directory and Authentication indicator under Office 365. We'll drill down through ADFS status and through the ADFS1 functionality page. Here we see Mailscape 365 monitors all of your ADFS servers and performs synthetic transactions, including performing an SSO against Office 365 from inside your organization and outside. This includes a SAML token to Microsoft's Office 365 infrastructure. Now here we can see that several synthetic transactions are failing. Going back to the main dashboard, we can notice that Mailscape for Exchange Online tests not only from on-premise, which you see up here, but also from the cloud and also remote sites, as listed here. Now, at eNow, we understand that in the same way Office 365 is accessed by users from multiple locations, it should also be tested from multiple locations. This is very important because most monitoring applications only test from within your data center. In today's business environment, most companies have remote users who will be hitting the ADFS servers. Our remote tests help an administrator identify if their ADFS infrastructure is having a problem versus Microsoft's. Next, we'll click on the configuration indicator. On the Office 365 configuration page, we'll drill down through certificates, and here we can clearly see that an expired ADFS certificate is the source of the problem. Now, an outage due to an expired certificate is something that could happen to anyone once, but moving forward, we admins really need a way to track this to prevent future outages, and Mailscape for Exchange Online does an outstanding job at monitoring ADFS certificates along with all the key components of Exchange Online. That's why at eNow, it's all about admin life simplified.